Hey, everybody, listen to this. And this is why I tell Black women to be selfish. Okay. You don't want to learn the hard way. I've already seen, I've experienced some of it myself, and I've already seen the results. If you don't make a clean getaway, kind of like starting today. Okay. So listen to Tab, this wonderful message, and we're going to have a conversation. This is what you do when you pick up a broken man. You're going to fix him. This is what you do when disappearing daddy pops up. He been tricking. Now he shows up here sickly. Needs your help. Well, it's my fault. I got to take him in simply. You do that, girl. You go ahead and do that. I said it before and I said again. If you have parents that weren't there for you, if they were abusive, don't let them try to pull some kind of religious thing on you. Well, the Bible says, it also says, obey your parents in the Lord. So I doubt if abandoning them or letting them be abused is in the Lord process. I kind of doubt that. Okay. I'm not the holy roller, but yeah, kind of common sense. I don't think it would approve of that. So listen to what she says. And this is what Black women do. When you are young, even I don't care how old you are, today is the first day of the rest of your life. But this is what you do, and then you think it's going to be some kind of blessing. I'm not seeing it. And then you wonder why then, after you finally get the light bulb, a little bit too late, decades late, and you all broken down and broke financially, body broke down, mentally all stressed out, then they want to call you bitter because you woke up a little bit too late. So I'm going to let somebody else tell you.
Some of you are not. And I was literally just about to get ready, and God said, stop, Tab. You got to address this for somebody. Hear me and hear me well. You know exactly who you are, who needs this.
Mm-hmm.
God said so clearly, he said, you're trying to pay a debt that you don't owe. Say it again, Tab. I said, you're trying to pay a debt that you don't owe. Do you understand that? You are exhausted because you've taken on a responsibility that does not belong to you. You did it because you felt bad for a person, right? But now you feel bad. And when I say you feel bad, I mean you feel bad mentally, spiritually, physically. It's starting to even affect your body.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're trying to pick up pieces that don't belong to you. Do you understand that? Listen, I'm all about helping people in a situation. That's amazing, but not at the expense of you. Honey, if something happens to you, then what good are you to anybody? But you're trying to do more. Actually, you've already done way more than what you even said you were going to do. And now it's affecting you.
And here's a sad thing. When your money gets funny, the same ones you help, and you can think that. The same ones you helping, they won't be there for you. It'll be a stranger or somebody you don't really know well, or it'll be somebody that you've never helped. That's who's going to have your back. That's who have your back. So trying to play into this, oh, I'm a strong Black woman, put on my shoulders, you better back the hell up. That's why you're so stressed out. Oh, mama decided to pick up her low performing man. Now, growing up, you're in the house, you got to do what they say to do. I get it. Then that burden is done trickle down to your house. She might have a boyfriend laying up there not working, and parents will pimp their kids. Don't get it twisted. Oh, they will. Parents pimp their kids every day. It may not be on the street like you think, but they pimp in their pocket. They pimp in your pockets, pimp in your wallet, your purse. Oh, I gotta go ahead. What kind of mother was she? Well, left us alone a lot. We were abused, and the pedophiles and oh, okay. This might be your chance for your clean getaway, but you're not going to take it because of the psychology in this community in the BC. Black women are taught to take on everybody else's burdens. You're taught that's what you're supposed to do, and you keep on doing it. Where is it getting you? Where is it getting you? I don't see the payback. And you're thinking, oh, it's going to be some blessing. I don't see the blessing because you're taking on grown men that have nothing to provide for you. Then you got to take on the responsibility of all the kids and you and mama, disappearing daddy, or your uncle, or your brother, and your cousin. So you're just standing up there like an ATM. The only problem is your money, they sit as ATM. Mm-hmm. It's absolutely their money. Yeah. Anybody can come. Oh, I need this. I need this. Come and take, 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 take. Well, the parents then, what kind of parents were they again? Well, she was running the streets. Oh, she was on the streets and she was doing drugs. Okay, so then when she hit the low wall, she got older and the streets ain't checking for her no more. Now she want to find her children and be a family. Where was he? Well, he been in and out of jail. Oh, so he done hit the wall too. And let me guess, there was no retirement out there in those streets for you. Now you're going to take this on. I guess you the portfolio too. And the social security check. You're going to handle all of that. Where's your inheritance? Not going to be one. You know the saying. The joke was a white man die, leave a will. And I'll say for the collective, most black men die, they leave a bill. Then heaven forbid, you got all this going on. You become a single mother. It's all on you. Not you and the man. All on you. Oh, Lord, you working and working. Are you in tune with your kids? Now they've ended up pregnant. Here comes the cycle again. So you a grandmother and you working to pay for yourself, your man, your kid, and the grandkids. And you wonder why you stress the hell out. That is why. That's why you're stressed out. And then you think this is your norm and it's not. No, you've been taught to engage in this nonsense. Some of you, if you were to sit down and add up all the money you have paid out to help this person and that person, you're going to find yourselves, because trust me, I know, tens of thousands of dollars down. You won't believe it. And then you look up, yep, that's how much the BC has cost you. The hypnotic rhythm, and that's how people, you're in a surrounding and you just act accordingly. The hypnotic rhythm of the BC is very toxic because everyone's doing what the ones did before them dead, and then you look at it, it's just not working out. So black women are toxic on all the responsibility. You can do it, Duffy Moon. I mean, you can do it, black woman. Go do it. Go do it. And it's not even appreciated. And then the folks get on their feet. Let your man get on your feet. See what's gonna happen. Boop. Let him hit the lottery today with the money you put in his pocket. He probably had to get in your vehicle and drive down the street in your car, insurance, and your gas money. Let's see what he do. And some of you already know deep inside, he probably he might put your little car in the driveway and not come back. Look up here all up on the IG. Well, who that? Would anybody boo that doesn't look like you? This is how you get stressed out. And I've seen this. I have seen the meltdowns. Not what I've heard, I've seen. It's just like, you know what it is? Sometimes while you can just stand there and just listen. Seeing the meltdowns when that wake-up call hits you. And see, when that wake-up call done hit you, you don't realize you done lost so much. You lost so much. And no one is there to help you. And you got somebody like me standing there like listening, trying to hold your hand. Sometimes just listen, let them get the crowd. It's like, wow. And stuff like that, when you sit a couple of times, it's just so painful. God, it's so painful. But yeah. Love taking on everybody's burden because that's what you were told to do. We've done it long enough. Since we dropped here, our ancestors, we've been on our own. No protection. Since we got here. The mule of America. It has to stop. That's why you can't live your best life. She got with little TT. He made she now with the ME. Who the ME? The medical examiner, because there's been a murder. She's unalived her? What? They left 4 children. Nick, can you come and help Samantha, Keisha? I know you were going to save your money for your business. Can you go ahead and cash in some of your investments? We got to give her a proper funeral, a proper send-off. And folks think I'm crazy when I say if you have a baby mama that's in your pocket and you're contributing, it's time to sit down and have a conversation. Black folks think you're crazy because you got to think outside the box. Yeah, it's time to we need to see about life insurance policy. And if they don't want to do that, then guess what? You can keep it moving because that lets you know right then and there she's not a thinker, and so she's just there to take. So she can go ahead and get money from you. See, they put on your little heartstrings. The baby mama with these multiple kids, and by this so disadvantaged baby disappearing daddy, he might drop in and out. She's trying to protect him. She would rather take money from you, another woman. Seriously, you are being pimped and don't even know it. She's sitting up here willing to take money from you to protect her baby daddy. Or I get them other black women to do it. You being pimped and don't even, you think, well, she don't know any better. Are you slow? The chick know what she doing. She knows darn well. Let her know since you got to keep on helping. It's time to get a life insurance policy. If she squawks at that, that lets you know she's thinking one thing. I'm not going to do that. You might get paid off me. Well, hell, something happened to you and your kids who going to take care of them. See, we don't want to do that because it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. That's okay when you realize you've been played and you've been used, and then you end up, I'm in my 30s and my 40s and I'm bitter. Hell, I'm not. I'm bitter now. That's why. You really think, you doing the right thing, you're just getting played. Baby mama know how to use other women to get what she needs to protect that destiny. They do it every day. But yeah, we don't want to hear this. If she doesn't want to sign up for life insurance and you got to keep on, and she backs up, then back your person because you can already know that woman right there is not a thinker and she's just a taker. And I keep on telling you that a lot of our people, they love poverty. Love it. Oh man, they love it. Ate up with it. Wouldn't have it any other way. You know what I'm saying? They love it. They love poverty. I kid you not. So life insurance on me. You ain't got life insurance on me. Well, I tell you what you're not going to do, little mama, is keep on showing up here, empty pocket, what your baby need. Your baby needs some person that's got a darn lick of sense. And guess what? It's not you, boo. Not just your man. It's also not just, it's you. But this is what happens. And then they just drain you and drain you. You done saw about everybody else. Then you're sitting up here 45 years old. I bought a house for the first time in your life. Like you're really doing something. Other folks, them people have bought houses at 25 and 30. You want to sound the alarm. I got my keys, which is good. Congratulations. But do you see how this is happening? That's why it took it so long to buy a house. I heard about a black person bought their first share of stock. Yay! Then the person, I'm not trying to laugh, I think he said the person was 65. Well, I mean, it's a good deal, but it's like, so I know you're not planning on this for portfolio. Okay. Why are you just not doing that? Maybe they just found out, and I understand. But see, black women, you're so tied down so much. You let everybody put it on your plate. Your man's bill. How many black women paying child support for a man? I cannot believe it. And it's not to keep him out of jail. It's the wake-up call, ladies. It's the wake-up call. A man and woman, do you know a many person that's helped people and sitting up here now homeless, and the same ones down on their little dusty feet, they won't let you stay on their couch? Oh, yeah. And that's a hard lesson learned. Then you sit up here. I listened to a woman, she said she asked the money that she helped out, and it was over $50K. Where are they now? When you're going through, not she wasn't going through a financial time, but she opened up a business and she was feeling kind of, where are they now to say, hey, girl, we feel bad for you. Let's go ahead and let's take out to dinner. Let's have a night out. What can I do? Pay some of the money back. Okay, if I can't pay that back, let me at least take you to lunch. It's been stressful. Child, they got the money and been gone. Like the Gap band, been gone. And that was a band when I was a kid. So yeah. Love taking on other people's responsibility because you know why? That's where you were taught to do. You were taught that this is your role, and it's not going to work out for you. You're going to find yourself just stressed and depressed. And then after you've taken on everybody's burdens, that same community turn around and say, "Hey, you bitter." you think. If you are bitter, I hate to tell you, you think it's your doing. It's not. It's some of it partially, yeah, the decisions that we make. But if you are bitter, that's what the community has made you. Oh yeah, your communities make you that way. That's if you're bitter, your community, your circumstances. Today is the first day of the rest of your beautiful lives. First day, rest of your life. It's time to put you first. You're gonna have to, because in many cases, sad to say, but it's okay. Nobody else will. You have to put you first. As they say, do you? That should be a number one priority. You're not here to be worked like a rented mule. So stop taking on other people's responsibility, taking on their problems. You ain't got no 9 lives on how to put down that cape. It's going to choke the hell out of you. And when you get all stressed out, all the people that you help, all they're going to do is hear about what happened to you, and then it's going to move about. Go ahead and go on their merry way. You're going to learn today. Simply said here on YouTube, and I'm out.